Okay, let's talk about setting the stage for high quality multimedia content recording and creation. First, you'll have to decide on your location for filming. Ideally, this should be indoors, quiet, somewhere with a set, dimly lit background. The trend right now is to actually have a full throttle studio. Now, you can create just a pseudo home studio similar to the one that you can see peeking out behind me. As you can see, I have a divot in my wall here, and I just put up the black wall panes to kind of serve as my background and sound absorption system. They're not great, but it gets the job done for what I need. You can also use a second bedroom, if you have one, as your recording studio and just deck it out with all of the goodies. Regardless of where you're recording, you probably need a camera. If you don't have a great iPhone camera, I just use mine for personal content, a good boom mic, desks, chairs, a ring light, and or a red light. Now, companies who have resources and space can absolutely do the same, dedicating an entire office or conference room as their studio with all of the above mentioned accessories. After you're set and you've got those things ready to go, darken the room and the area around you if possible, and then use your lighting to basically put the spotlight on you. So you want your face and your body to be illuminated. You want everything else to have a more dim setting around you. And once you do that, you are ready to create. So let's talk about what kind of content you want to make. Right now, the algorithms are favoring vertical videos over static or graphic content, which is why everyone is racing to make shorts. Aside from your core content series or platform, video shorts are almost non-negotiable. So it's time to really make them a daily to-do and invest significant time and energy to shooting that vertical content. The best kind of shorts today are potent insights or quick examinations of a topic where you have 15 to 90 seconds to break it down as concisely as possible. I view shorts as my opportunity to provide unique analysis and color commentary on topics that my target audience is likely to want, but also as an opportunity to create a potentially viral piece of content. Now, shorts are a big investment. Let's not sugarcoat it. One reel could easily take 30 to 45 minutes end to end, and no single short will change your business. Rather, it's the aggregate value of a bunch of good video shorts in your content library that over time helps to build that audience and create the credibility that you're after. Again, this is as true for B2B brands as solo creators. I think businesses over 10 employees should have 1 to 2 evangelists posting daily shorts that tie back to the company's offering. Solopreneurs, you probably need to be aiming for 1 to 2 shorts per day. Okay, let's get into a high-level step-by-step process to craft viral-ready shorts. So I'll get right into it. Step one, you're going to pick one-off relevant topics that you can break down succinctly. Shorts lend themselves to fleeting ideas and sporadic insights that may not really have a home elsewhere within your content strategy, but that are also too good to pass up. So I recommend starting a running notes or Notion page where you can jot down quick insights and ideas to then transform into shorts later. Step two, be consistent. So the trend right now is these cookie cutter style reels with similar outfits, backgrounds, captions, and lighting. For every reel, everything should be similar minus the words, the content. Okay, step three, outline or script the short. Some people like to script their shorts to compact as much golden insight as possible. Some people like to do it ad hoc. I've tried both and I like both. Find what works for you and keep practicing while keeping things conversational. Step four, record. So you don't have to record the entire reel in one go. The point of a reel, and I'm using reels and shorts interchangeably. Reel is the term that Instagram uses for shorts, right? If you didn't know, YouTube calls them shorts. So reels, shorts, they're not like a live or a long form edited video. The point of a short is to pack as much a punch as you can in a condensed time frame. I sometimes shoot 5 to 10 second snippets and then splice them together in editing. I compile and prepare my clips in iMovie, often myself, sometimes sharing them with an editor, just depending on the content and what my goal is for that piece. And then step five is to produce and publish. I'm currently using a DIY captions app for like $3 a week. Thumbnails are not necessary for shorts, but if you do use them, make sure that they're consistent and they fit your theme. And then finally, it's time to post. So fill out all relevant fields, a unique caption, any hashtags, a renamed audio title, and then make sure that you're using a high quality internet connection when you're uploading. Do not upload on 5G. It's better to get on Wi-Fi and actually upload from a laptop for better quality. After you post, your job is not done. Now it's time to spur chatter and share. So after posting, get the conversation going with a starter comment, meaning you're going to drop a comment on your own post right after you share it. You're going to post it to your story, and you're going to send it to people, whether on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or even a manual SMS share to your peers, clients, and your team. Understand, these are assets to be proud of and promote and use throughout your content continuum. Below, you'll find a link to a bonus step-by-step tutorial going even deeper on shorts creation, where I show you hands-on how I make my shorts. That's the process for video. But what about your extended content team to help mechanize and add a little bit of process around all of this? I alluded to a video editor, but what else do you need? At minimum, most solo creators at 4 to 5 figures in revenue per month probably need a few resources on call, not full-time or even part-time yet, but people who can jump in and complete task-based work quickly. A small to medium-sized business above 30,000 a month can probably afford a small part-time team, 2 to 3 people, and a scale up over 50,000 a month in revenue can probably start bringing on a few of these people full-time. So who do you need? Based on my experience and in my opinion, at minimum, you need a video person who is skilled in animation, editing, and motion graphics, a versatile writer, and or a community manager who can tag team managing your VIP group, social media, email copywriting, and blog writing. As a note, in my experience, overseas writers or VAs do not work here. Anyone creating actual content in your business, assuming you're a Western business, needs to have a native tongue with fluency in US English. Okay, you may also need an audio editor if you have a podcast. And lastly, you may need an integrations/website specialist who can help with back-end dev work and funnel building. They should also have a marketing sensibility and be able to help with testing, analytics, and reporting. So that's the minimally viable team.